Hey y'all, this is your favorite worshiper, Anthony Chase. Listen, I'm hot, this is just a rant of mine. Listen, let's just jump right into it. Why? This is for all the people who have ever asked people for money. Why when you ask for money, it's never at the right time? Like, for real, I'm just saying, don't ask me for money when you know rent is coming up, when you know a mortgage need to be paid. Like, don't ask for money anywhere between the 20th and the 10th of the following month, because I ain't got it over here. I just don't have it. And then don't put an excuse on it that pulls on my heartstrings. I just don't understand that. Don't ask for money when you know, if you're in the window between the 20th and the 10th, that is not a good time to be asking me for money. Ask me for money, like, well, don't ask me for money. Let's just keep that number one rule. But if you must ask me for some money, make sure that it is on the 11th through the 19th. Let me get that second check rolling in, that second payday, where I ain't got to pay no rent and all small bills like grocery bills and stuff. Let that second check, so I can at least know what I'm working with for the month. You can't hit me up on the first of the month talking about, can I borrow $200 to $400 or whatever amount of dollars, and I really don't know what I'm looking like after I pay this rent. And not only rent, we got to pay utilities on top of that rent. We have to pay electricity. We have to pay water, trash, sewer bill, real estate, whatever other fees and stuff they like to tag on to paying rent and mortgage, whatever. And God forbid I had kids, I ain't got it. So listen, I don't mind you. This is going to be my tip for what happens when people ask you for money. Let me take this up because I done got mad. I came here to record a different video, but I done got so mad because somebody just recently asked me for money, and I said, you know what? Let me hop in front of this camera and just give a rant, how I'm looking, real raw, real everything, right? But anyway, I'm gonna leave it on. Screw it, y'all family. Listen, when people ask you for money, you have to have strong boundaries, right? Do not be afraid to tell people no. I tell people around me, I say, you have one time not to pay me back. You can ask me for money. I understand things are tight, things get hard, whatever. You have about one time to ask me for money and not pay me back. The moment you don't pay me back, your credit is shot. Don't you come my way no more asking me for no money. So I say, if you need money, you make sure it better be good. Don't you ask me for $50 and not pay me $50 back. You may as well go for the gusto and say, listen, I need a cool $500 to $1,000. I don't know when I'm going to pay you back, but whatever. I'll say, you know what? I'm pissed. I'm going to be mad, and I'm going to want to know what you're spending it for and why you need it. But I'm going to give it to you. If we cool like that, I'm going to give it to you out of good faith, out of our, because we cool, we got a good relationship. And I ain't gonna hold you to it. But don't you come around my way asking me for no money no time soon. You need to wait like the credit bureau 7 years before your slate get wiped clean with me. So I always say, don't ask me for money. Don't ask me for an amount you can't pay. Because if your credit is shot, if you borrowing $50 and you don't pay me $50, there's no way you can ask me for $500. So you may as well just wait till you about ready to be on the streets to ask me for some money. And it better be important, like, come to me with the good stuff, if you're going to ask me for some money. But don't piss me off over $20. Don't piss me off over $100. Let it be an amount that I can say, you know what, I'm going to do it for you because I love you. We're going to wipe it clean. But don't you ask me for no more money in the next 7 years. I'm serious. And don't you ask me for no money between the 20th and the 10th. The 20th and the 10th. Say it with me. The 20th and the 10th. I ain't got no money. I'm on a budget myself. And if I ain't met my budget, nobody meets their budget. Period. I have things to pay. So please, think twice before you ask me about some money. And then if you do ask me for money, the 20th and the 10th. Okay? These are for people who know me. But anyway, that's all I came to rant about. Y'all, please don't ask nobody for money. Don't ruin their day. Don't ruin their month. The 20th and the 10th. I can't stress that enough. After the 10th, put in your inquiries, okay? Be like, hey, listen, I might need to borrow some money on the 15th. You gotta ease it up on people. You can't just the 20th and the 10th. When that 20th come, we saving money for our rent, man. We saving money for bills. We saving money for the first. But after the first, give us a cool 10 days, a cool 2 weeks to get that second check rolling in, and then we may be able to talk. May be able to talk. Like Twinkie Clark, like Maddie Mouse said in that movie, might be able to talk. So anyway, that's all I came to say. Now I'm gonna take this off and record my real video. Peace.